Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the second episode of Kimetsu no Yaiba. Now, last episode that was entitled Cruelty, and it was a very fitting title because our main character has pretty much his entire family die except for one person. Unfortunately, the downside of that is that person is now a demon. His little sister that he now has to not only protect from other people that might want to slay the demon, but protect them from her, possibly protect him from her if she gets hungry enough. It's a pretty rough situation to be in, you know. The kid loses a family, he runs away with his sister, finds out she's a demon, some random dude comes back to try to kill her, and then you have to deal with that. It was a rough day for him, I think it's safe to say. Probably the worst day in his life. I'm making a bit of an assumption, but I'm fairly confident in that assertion. So yeah, now he's pretty much on the road with his demon sister. Hopefully things work out. Yeah, let's just, see where things go. The first episode I was pretty impressed with, and hopefully it can keep impressing me. So let's just get on into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Well, that's good. I mean, we'll make it work. Well, I mean, nothing to argue about. He really is. Although he has to kind of be. Okay. Fine, I'll take her money, but you don't have to hurt me. Sheesh. Did you hide her in a cave? Hopefully she didn't run off somewhere. Oh. Wow, that was kind of cute. Just pop her head out. Hello, Nezuko. Are you okay? You didn't see her face. Well, didn't see, like, below there. But I assume she has her muzzle still on. Hopefully she doesn't bite any of the neighbor kids. Yeah, just gotta keep training, kid. With that sword, you'll get better eventually. I wonder if this episode will have him start down on this path, meet his comrades with masks and get himself a nice sword that he can then use. Like, I assume he's gonna join some sort of organization here, or either that or he's gonna get these companions one by one, which I guess is possible, but I don't know. I'm leaning towards him joining some sort of group that's willing to take him in and his sister, and they'll help them out with whatever their goal is. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. We'll see. I do like to speculate, even though I'm wrong most of the time. I mean, it's at the opening at the end of last episode, so. It is really cool, though. I do love the art style of the water. It's very, like, graffiti-esque. I'm not sure how to describe it, but it's really cool. We got, like, water, lightning swords and stuff. It's pretty cool. Ufotable. You gotta love Ufotable. They do some good work. Trainer Sakonji Urokodaki. I wasn't ready for that title. So, so that that wasn't there before. Okay. Better than being a demon, although she's still a demon. It's actually, yeah, I know, but it's still so cute. Yeah, we were actually told about that before. I forgot about that. No wonder she's in a cave. So we're gonna give her like a hat. Blocked out the sun's harmful rays. Are you gonna put your sister in a basket? I mean, she's your younger sister, I think, but she's not that small. That's a good point. Does she understand speech anymore? Oh my god, it's like a cat. It's so cute. I love it. Yeah, no longer tiny enough for that basket. Phrasing, dude, phrasing. If she could become small, that'd be useful, and yeah, she does have it. Her mouth still. Oh. Oh, wow, she just seriously just fit in there. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. Good job. This is interesting. Hopefully we have a cover for that basket. There you go. Nobody would ever guess he's having his sister in there. That was funny. I mean, don't call my sister luggage. That's a pretty good deal, though. You don't even have to walk, just have him carry you. She says that. If she knew somebody was in that basket, she might accuse him of being some sort of kidnapper. So somewhere to stay for a bit? People would really ask questions why she has a muzzle on if they ran into anybody like this. Oh no, not more demon attacks. Well, I guess it could be an injury from something else. I guess we'll see. There are holes in that door? Okay, yeah, it's the demon. I was right at the... Oh, God. I was right the first time. You really shouldn't interrupt someone's meal. I wasn't planning on stealing your food. Calm down. Thank you for stating the obvious. So, Nezuko, are you filling up for a brawl? Or a snack? It's much less cute than the demon we know. It's none of your business. Introduce yourself first anyway. And we probably should have left a while ago. Tajiro. Oh. Oh, okay. He is actually kind of ready for that. Yeah, obviously did some damage. Although it's probably hard to kill a demon. Probably have to sever the head to really slow it down. I see that. It's a little disheartening. Nezuko, you want to tag in or do you just want to cry? Or is that drool? Is that drool? I think that is drool. Wow, she really wants that corpse. It's, you know, you can eat that later. It's not going anywhere. You really should help your brother. I could use some help here at Nezuko if you're not too busy. Seriously, Nezuko, you might want to help with that. I love this. I love this type of animation. There's signature. Oh wow, the head came off. Good job. Anyway, I was gonna say her signature move, the kick. So now that you did that, is she allowed to eat? Yeah, he's not done yet, but he can't see, so it should be hard to attack him accurately. Ooh. Second kick. Okay, how do you kill a demon, actually? Do you have to have, like, some sort of enchanted sword? Well... Well, she's a Moa demon, so a little bit different. Well, we're family. You can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. Okay, yeah, this is still going. Ooh. Maybe she give her the hatchet. Maybe she can do something with that. Oh god, did that head grow arms? Oh, it actually bit the hatchet. Nezuko, I know you're busy, but if you get a minute, could you help? Oof. I'm gonna take that thing out of her mouth. She'd probably be a better fighter if she can bite. Man, that thing is scary. Seriously, how do you kill a demon? It doesn't seem easy. I think you're more dangerous than she is. Oh! He just headbutted ahead. Maybe he should have quit while he was ahead. Phrasing. Boom! Wow. I guess we now know what his signature move is. That thing looks so freaky. With arms. Ooh. Okay. Well, sucks to be you, I guess. Now that we know that it's really hard, yeah, there probably is a good story behind that little mark on its head. Oof. Oh, don't tackle him off a cliff, dude. Did you think that through? I don't think you did. Nezuko, you want to grab his leg or something? You know, kind of like that, grab him. I want to let go of his body. There we go. Now let go. Oh, you already did it. Never mind, you're way ahead of me. Oh! You landed the head, neck first. I'm not sure what you would call that if he doesn't have a head. So he just stabbed the brain to kill it like a zombie. Really, these things are kind of like zombies and vampires combined. Like the idea of them is kind of like that. Although they're much more intelligent than zombies, so probably lean more towards a vampire. You know, if you can't do it, just give the knife to Nezuko. Oh, who's... Oh, yeah, that's the guy with the red mask from the opening. You mean he was stressing all that for nothing? Probably a skilled warrior. What help you are. He did, but I don't think a headbutt will finish him off. Okay, do we have a big... Again, he's ahead of me. I was gonna say, do we have a big rock anywhere? He's already got it. Well, I mean, I don't have a lot of sympathy for this guy. Uh, yeah. He's gonna have a rough life if he doesn't get over that. Is that what that is? The scent of kindness? Man, this guy's got a long nose. Usually I would agree with you, but he is the anime protagonist, so he has a chance. See, now he woke up. It's gonna be harder. He would have suffered less if he did it before he woke up. Well, you look sick, so... Ah, sure, I'll get right over there. No problem. Well, the sun should finish him off. Just make sure your sister's protected. Well, you kind of lucked out of this moral quandary, so good for you, I guess. Still need to work on that. Yeah, make sure your sister's covered up. Get her a burqa. Yeah, hopefully she's inside. Okay, I was waiting to actually see her. Now I feel better. I was pretty sure she was alive, but I still wanted to see her to make sure. He probably just left. Or he's over there. That could be the case too. He did that pretty quickly. Unless he started that before we got here, but that wouldn't make sense because the demon was here. Title. Yeah. You're the one we were looking for. I mean, I'll just keep her well fed and... That was uncalled for. His head already has enough injuries. Well, it's kind of a difficult question to answer. Kind of depends on the context. This is a wuss. Well, you have your words, I have mine. I disagree. I think there's another option. Like, run away. Or kill everybody else. Like, I'm sure there's other options. Demon Slayer corpse. Okay, but she's gotta be covered up. She is, okay. I do love the animation of this show. This is a ninja. Yeah, that must not be pleasant to have to be in there when he's running. Actually, now that I think about it, that demon could talk, so shouldn't she be able to talk too? Will that come later? Because all she's done so far is growl. Oh, Nezuko. You were too good to become a demon. I hope you do. She'd probably tear it up, but still. That must be exhausting to just, like, run with a person on your back. I mean, you're still alive, that maybe that's good enough. That was just getting to the test! Are you kidding me? I carried my sister all the way here. I just met you. I'm not sure if I trust you with the sister. Apparently he does. So yeah, she'll just be there, I guess. Don't be a baby. I called you a wuss. Oh, he just disappeared in smoke. He is a ninja. I knew it. Well, the fact that you said is that it tells me it's gonna be harder than you think. Don't say that. Come on, anime protagonist, you should never say that. Oh, are there traps? I kind of expected a dart or something to fly towards him. You know, ow, like that. Oh, well. How is this working out for you? Have you changed your mind on the easiness of this yet? Just asking. Yeah. Yeah, it only took you hitting 2 traps to realize this. You know, make that 3. Oh, ow! Ow. Man, that lock came out of nowhere. Yeah, so you either have to go quickly and risk hitting traps, or go slowly and risk not making it in time. Not a lot of great options there. I mean, there are trees around, so wouldn't the air not be too thin? Not that I understand anything about science, but I don't know. I just thought trees produced oxygen, but I could be wrong on that. Okay, I think we used our spidey senses and... yeah. Oh wow, the shots. Really made you feel like there's an actual camera in this forest following him. I feel bad for the camera guy having to dodge the traps, though. Oh! Ow! that one did hurt. Literally got smacked back down. Yeah, that's certainly true. Wait for me, Nezuko. After I'm done hitting half the traps in this mountain, I will definitely be back for you. Still would not leave my sister alone with this guy, but that's just me. Are those his footsteps? Or is he back already? Oh wow, he is a dirty kid, but yeah, he made it back. So, good job. You do need a bath, though. A nice bird. Yeah, he threw a rock at me, he threw a hatchet at me. Yes, he senses plot relevance in those two. Ah, is that why he has the big nose mask? Your heir apparent? I guess we're talking about him being like his sensei, his master. Maybe learn his water style swordsmanship from this man. Well, I didn't even get to the door. He just kind of stopped there. And yeah, it's not just dirty. He's injured, but he's here in time. So, do we have a bath or something? Okay. He is now the student. After he almost died in a mountain full of traps, he now and then had to run all the way there to even get to the test. He's finally able to become the apprentice. So now we have a Reed. Just always has that muzzle on. He's just never gonna take that off. Like super glued on. Why? Why? Oh, those. Yeah, that almost scared me. I not like jump, like just almost struck terror within me. He looked at like that. Because she can look angry and scary when she wants to. Even if she's usually adorable. Yeah, I guess at night's the only time you can really go out with your sister to walk around uncovered. Yeah. I bet the guy in the pig mask is going to be a comic relief character. I don't know, I just kind of get the impression it could be the blonde guy instead, but I don't know. We haven't met either of them yet, we'll see. So, is that it? Oh, we have manga panels that they jumped out of, okay. Yeah, neither did I, that was pretty freaky. uh, yeah, I guess you couldn't really talk much in this segment. Oh no, we've been found. I'll take sushi, please. Sabito and Makimo, are those the two people I was talking about before? Okay. Well, that was the second episode of Kimetsu no Yaiba. So, this episode, it was pretty much all about finding the guy that whatever his name was, who he sent us to. So we'll try to track him down. We got a basket to put our sister in. We apparently left her alone in a cave that she'd dig a hole because she's now a mole, I guess. That whole thing was cute, and then it just kept getting cuter because we had her try to go into the basket like a cat. Like I have a big cat. It's kind of hard to tell how big he is just, from the camera, but he is a big cat, like a 17-pound cat or whatever. Like he's a big cat. Like he kind of struggles to be on my lap without kind of falling off. But anyway, he's a big cat, so I've experienced him trying to go into like boxes and stuff that he was a little bit too big for. Like he would stick his head in as far as he could and be like, okay, this isn't working, and then back out. So that looked very familiar to me. And she had the ability to get smaller though, so she was able to just kind of shrink down and fit inside the basket. Then he just covered up the basket and walked around with his sister on his back. So that was interesting, I guess. We make our way to a temple that's being attacked by a demon. So this is the first time actually seeing a demon that's like not the sister, like a real demon, like someone to give us an idea of what the typical demon is like. So that's what that was all about. And he actually seemed to be, really sentient. Like he could think and talk about territory and talk, like speak Japanese just fine and all that. So very much comes across as like a vampire type of character. He's much more so than like zombies. It seems to be kind of what we're here for. Because, I mean, being able to actually hold a conversation is a big deal. Makes me wonder, why can't Nezuko do that? Is she not able to talk? Is she going to be able to talk eventually once, I don't know, enough time passes? I don't know anything about how these demons' bodies work. But all she did so far was growl. It could just be because she was really hungry at that time and she hadn't yet eaten somebody. And that's another thing. Maybe they have to eat somebody for the first time for them to unlock, like, more power, more abilities, Because that could be a thing. That could certainly be a thing. Like that's kind of like with vampires. Like Hellsing, I think, had something like that with Victoria refusing to drink blood and she was weaker as a result. It could be something like that where if she, like, actually eats somebody, maybe some things change with her. That's a possibility. But she hasn't eaten anyone yet, I don't think. I know she wanted to. Because in that scene with the demon, when the demon was pretty busy trying to kill the Yajiro was his name, right? No, Tanjiro. When he was trying to kill Tanjiro, she was just there staring at the corpses, really hungry. And this was kind of funny, because we saw some dripping, and I thought to myself, oh, she's crying. Well, that's kind of sad, That's, and then it pans up, and it's like, no, she was not crying. She was actually drooling. That was drool. Wow. That was pretty well done there. That was very well done. She wants that, but she can't eat it because she has a muzzle in her mouth, which I don't think they ever taken off. I guess, will they ever take it off? Like, I thought it'd be the sort of thing where they only put it in when she's, like, traveling or around other people. But it seems like they, like, always have it in there. So, what does he plan on doing about feeding her? Like, has he fed her anything? I don't think we've seen her eat on screen. I may have just glossed over that, but I don't think we've seen her eat on screen. I definitely don't think she's eaten any people at all. And if she doesn't eat people, I mean, that would have been a good thing for her to do, to eat them, because they were already dead, so it wouldn't have really affected anything. Though I doubt Tanjiro wants to see his sister eat anyone regardless, but it'd be better than her starving to death, because he clearly wants her to stay alive. I don't know how much a demon has to eat to stay alive. I don't know anything about this. It's like, you really need to get a manual for how to take care of your demon sister pet, because I don't know what they eat, how much they need to eat, what's overeating, what's their ideal habitat. Like, he needs to learn a lot if he wants to take care of his new demon sister properly. So, yeah, I don't know what he's done in regards to that or what he needs to do. But so far, because we've established that he's very indecisive. Definitely have to establish that. He's had a couple people call him out on that. So hopefully he works on that. Because if his sister does kill somebody, he needs to have a plan for that. I don't think the only options are killing the sister or killing himself. I think the option of just grabbing his sister's hand and running away is there as well. So let's not ignore that. There were other options there. Let's have a bit more imagination. But he still needs to figure out what he's going to do about that. What he's going to do about feeding her. If he's okay with her eating people. If he's okay with, like, how he would work that out. Is he going to, like, find a place to find corpses so she doesn't actually have to do the killing herself? Because in Tokyo Ghoul, they had this sort of thing where they went somewhere where people would kill themselves, like jump off the cliff and die, and then you could just get corpses from there. That way you're not killing anyone, but you still have corpses for people that eat people. So You know, there could be something like that as well. The point is he needs to figure some stuff out. I feel like I've been talking about that too much. That's the gist of it. We need to figure that out. And I want to figure out if she can talk. Like, if they took the stupid muzzle out, would she be able to talk? I don't know. Is that the limiting factor right now? I'm curious about all that. But anyway, we fought the demon. I did like seeing her fight him. She just, like, kicked his head off initially, and the body still keeps fighting, then she kicks the body away. It was pretty funny. And then she just fights the body, and then Tanjiro fights the head, and the head grows arms, and it was all pretty weird. It was all pretty weird, but an interesting fight, I suppose. But we end up winning in the end. That's what matters. But yeah, he was not a very friendly demon. I wonder if we will see any demons eventually that are a bit nicer. Maybe not to the level of Nezuko, but, you know, not quite as much of a jerk as that one. That one was just very unpleasant. But, yeah, Tanjiro has some growth to do if he wants to stay alive in this world with his sister. That's apparent. He also has a hard head. We learned that too. He has a very hard head. And yeah, that little injury thing on his head that he has since episode 1, he probably, like, headbutted a boulder or something and broke it and left a bit of a scar. That's probably what happened. Luckily, the demon died by the sunlight, so he could just ignore that decision. But you're gonna get blood on your hands eventually, dude. If you keep walking down this path. And anyway, went on a test with this guy to prove that we were worthy of being a student, and he did that, and now he's worthy. So yeah, we can go down a path of him being able to actually fight. So, but even if he learns how to fight, you still need to actually be okay with killing demons. So, which most people would be. Most people would be okay with that, but not this guy with this aura of kindness that just kind of emits all around himself. But I'm sure some training would probably be able to help with that a bit. But yeah, if he's not even willing to kill random demons that try to kill him, then it definitely makes sense that he was not okay with his sister being killed for being a demon. That, yeah, definitely makes sense now that we know what kind of personality he has exactly. Yeah, the last little bit with the whole manga panels coming to life was interesting. Yeah, this is a pretty dark show, so it's always a little bit weird when you get these sort of silly lighthearted bits here like this, where you have her just like... Because the two of them are supposed to be doing like some sort of, you know, commentary about the episode. I'm sure there's a name for this sort of thing, but I don't know what it is. And she couldn't really talk, so she just had the typical triangle eyes and little grunts and stuff that she made, which was really cute. But, you know, it's still a tragic show, regardless. That's probably it for my thoughts on this show. It was a good episode, definitely. And I look forward to seeing how his training with this new master goes. Hopefully he learns some cool water techniques and is able to actually kill demons. So thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.